Hello vlog, it is Thursday. I am just heading to lunch to catch up with my friend Gracie. I'm going to Great White in Venice, the iconic spot, and I wanted to intro the vlog here, and I am bringing you along today, and let's see how many other days this week.
I kind of just feel like I was like, I wonder if I got it because I don't know if I
It is 6 o'clock. I'm finishing up work and I need to get into tidying mode. I made an appointment for tomorrow for the massage because I know I was not going to get around to it, and I want to feel so relaxed going into it, and I know that I have so much to do tonight before hosting tomorrow. But before I move into tidying, I want to show you what I've been working on. As a founder, as someone who deeply cares about the person on the other side of the screen who is taking the time to invest in themselves in Haven, I want there to be able to be a dialogue for them to connect and share feedback, share class requests, share program ideas, collab ideas. We have a catalog of brands that we absolutely love, and if you have a brand that you're like, this is amazing, this needs to be in your catalog, I want to be able to see that. So I just redesigned the space for where that feedback can happen, and I want to show you. Currently, when you go to Haven, you'll see our welcome video, what's inside. This is everything to expect once you're inside Haven. Our catalog favorites. This is the brands that we are absolutely loving right now that are featured in our catalog. And then this was the feedback area. Not branded, not great. Essentially, a member can just add their info here and add their feedback, their class request, or a program idea. But over the last hour, I just changed it to this. So now it's branded, it's beautiful. These are photos that I took probably over a year ago. Well, Marielle took them, and we did a trip to Joshua Tree when it was still Kent Wellness Club. I had a vision for this brand. I just didn't have direction, and I was just figuring it out as I went. But now we can use these images. They're so beautiful. They're film. And now we can have the class request and program idea here, or the feedback. Say as a class request, you want more reformer inspired classes, you can just send that in, and then we read every single one. Every single one is tracked from where you're sending it from and when, so that we can prioritize the ones that come in the most. That might not be as exciting for you as it is for me, but I love pouring into this brand. I'm obsessed with letting it evolve and continuing to refine it into the brand I know it can be. I just need to keep showing up and making it what you girls deserve. So now you have a space to do your requests, send feedback, and all the things. And we truly, Natalie and I, read every single thing that comes in. So we are so excited for this. Now that that is all done, I'm finished working. So I'm gonna put my laptop away, change, and turn the music on and get cleaning. I'm starting to get so excited for tomorrow. I want to do a little fit check before I change into some sweats. This is perfect white tee. It is actually the most perfect long sleeve, 100% cotton, and this skirt is American vintage. It's really darling. The length is just nice and classy and makes me feel put together. Good morning. close it down. We tap across to the diagonal. We lift back to hip height. Magic, it is. Okay, so really how I'm like, where's your agenda?
We're really doing a full, okay, I love it. I'm so excited.
This is the perfect group for this situation. Like if Nicole Kramer was here, she would have laughed.
I know, like what's happening?
She would have been like, what?
Are we in a timeshare? We're actually signing up for timeshares right now. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding. I'm literally so excited.
You guys, hi. What are you working on? What you recording? Oh, I'm just selling them timeshares. Okay, I'll start and then everyone will just share their own version of this. So this is Haven Affair. This is what I have been working on since December is when it launched. This is a Pilates lifestyle brand. It used to be just a workout app, just another workout app. It was formerly Kent Wellness Club, which was like version 1. And it didn't have a brand soul and it didn't have like a lifestyle piece that girls could truly connect with. And I was struggling also as the visionary for the brand. I never posted just like do this workout, like 8 reps of this thing. It never felt good to me. And you called me out on that and you were like, why isn't your Instagram just like all these different workouts? But it's because the workouts that I teach are very like choreographed. It's a flow. It never felt authentic to like pretend that I was like a strength app or, you know, try to fit in that box. But also one brand that really inspires me is Rhode, because they have created a whole world. Obviously Haley is leading it, but they've created a whole world that girls want to be a part of. And when they post Rhode, they're doing that because they're like, I want you to think of me as this brand. And that's what we're kind of trying to do in that way of like, we're creating the lifestyle that is so aspirational and so sticky that girls are gonna want to be a part of it. And the vehicle is the Pilates workouts. Like that's how we're supporting our girls. That's how we're showing up. We don't deliver products, but we deliver that. And so every day they can roll out their mat, or not every day, whenever it works for them. The price point is so fair that it's like, you can do this on every Tuesday or whatever that looks like for you. So that's the premise. That's why it's like lifestyle forward, because that's when you truly connect with someone and that's when you can actually inspire them. I think when you just like give them a product that isn't artfully crafted, then it's just another thing or just another workout app. This feels like a really big opportunity that I haven't tapped into yet. And I haven't really like known how to pull that lever just yet. A lot of these brands, like obviously money, they want to like, they either want revenue from the event or they want money to do it together.
So hi guys, I'm Shosh, for those of you that don't know me. So my story is a little bit different. I've actually been with Array since day one. I was their first employee, so not a founder, but early employee. Some of the things that like I've been thinking about in my day-to-day is how can we continue to proliferate products while keeping the story extremely like tight and clean.
That's what I've been working on, is really that transition. I had my first like campaign shoot that I'm like shooting. I'm usually so used to shooting everything iPhone. That's like what I love, what I know. And I'm like, no, you're putting your iPhone away. And we're like shooting a full campaign and that's what you're posting on social media.
And it does solve like functional purposes in terms of, okay, think when you're like getting your makeup done professionally, like they always have to take the things off like the collar so that it's not getting on the makeup and stuff. This just doesn't naturally, like it just sits off your shoulders. So I want there to be a bit of like a stylistic edge.
Oh my goodness. Just got the massage. I did a 60-minute combo, which was combo of like relaxing and then intense on the knots. And she was like, let me know if it's too hard. And every time I went to tell her it was too hard, I was like, just breathe through it, it's almost done. It was so intense and I'm already kind of sore, but I know that I needed it. It only hurts that badly when you need it so much. I think the reason that my neck region and like upper back is so tense is from computer work. So I want to be more mindful of that and my positioning. And I just ordered a new mouse actually that's coming tomorrow that is more ergonomic, and it like, you hold the mouse like this and it sits up straight and vertical rather than like this. So, which I wanted to get the Apple trackpad, but that's just so not good for your extensor muscles in your fingers, which hurts your forearm, which I have. So anyway, the massage was lovely. I was like, my mind was racing, and then all of a sudden my mind wasn't racing, and then it was over. So I think I entered deep meditation. And then I also added on a 15-minute face massage, which was so lovely. And it basically was just like mostly this region, just getting like rubbed and loved on for 15 minutes. And now I'm gonna head home. It is 5:30 on a Friday, and ideally I don't work, but I'm going to work. I still have to catch you up on this morning. It was so lovely. I'll just catch you up quick. I hosted the first Over Coffee. So I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Over Coffee is just what I'm calling it. And it's essentially getting cool girls together who ought to meet, who may not otherwise meet, get them in a room and get chatting over coffee. Today's specifically was for founders. So today's was like all founders. There was one head of products there, and we all just chatted about like what we're going through and what speed bumps we're facing, what we love about it, and anything that we kind of need help with. Other girls in the room who were across different industries and again wouldn't otherwise meet had answers for the other girls and new ideas. So it went so well. It was exactly how I would have hoped that it went, and even better. And I want to be able to bring that to Haven Affair. So Haven Affair, if you're watching this, then you know me, but Haven Affair is my digital Pilates brand, and the Pilates workouts are amazing, and they're what I do all the time, and I love it, and I love sharing them. But I think there's something more for Haven that I haven't unlocked yet, and I think it's a community piece. And if I can replicate what I did today, curating that kind of environment to truly connect and truly meet new women and truly develop relationships and feel inspired and feel supported, if I can kind of replicate that digitally and then truly replicate it across different cities in person, I think that would be a huge unlock for my career, for the business, but also for fulfillment and for the members. So anyway, this morning went really well. It was so great, and I can't wait to do it again next month. I'm going to try to do them once a month, but because I did that today and it went way over, it was supposed to end at 11, it ended at 2, and then I had a call with my accountant, I haven't really worked today. So I'm going to go home and work and enjoy it because I love what I do, and that's okay. And then I will probably treat myself to dinner tonight. Honestly, I'm just kind of having like a luxe day, so not sure what I'm gonna do, but probably treat myself to some dinner. And then I want to watch a movie tonight, and I don't have any plans this weekend, so I'm an open book, and we'll see how it goes. Bailey said to go to the front door this morning. Stop! What? Guys, what? Hello! I am going to end the vlog here. It is Bailey's 3-year anniversary today. He is not home. We're gonna celebrate when he gets back, but he sent those gorgeous flowers as a surprise. The smaller ones came first, and it was so special and so thoughtful. And then this large ass bouquet also arrived. So those are on my table over there, and I just finished a workout. I wanted to get in a little bit of movement today, and I went for a long walk this morning with Joe. I'm gonna go for another walk for sunset just because it is so beautiful out today, and I'm at my laptop all day today otherwise. I think I started to talk about this earlier in the vlog, but this may have been when the audio wasn't working. In fact, let me double check. Okay, I just checked that the audio is working right now. But I wanted to tell you guys something that I have been doing that I just recently started doing it, so let me really figure out the kinks and how this serves me. But oh my goodness, I definitely have ADHD or ADD or one of those things where I'm constantly thinking of a million things. I am constantly having a good idea that I think is so amazing that I need to act on right now kind of thing. So I have like all the open tabs open, and multitasking is my best friend, but it obviously makes me get distracted easily, and also not so much distracted easily because I really do focus on the task at hand. I think it's more so that I just have this very like dreamy, imaginative, we can do it all kind of brain. And so yeah, so anyway, I definitely thrive with some kind of structure so that it can kind of ground me when I am having these ideas. And so what I've started to do is in my Google Calendar, I have allocated every day as a theme. And Thursday is the easiest one to explain. Thursday is my IRL. That's my in-person meetups, my meetings, my coffee connects, whatever is in person or an appointment. That's for Thursday. Monday, for example, is getting back to everyone over email and spending a lot of time at the computer, refreshing my brain, meeting with Natalie, like really setting the tone for the week. The other days have other things as well. Tuesdays are filming for Haven, so my top priority on a Tuesday, which is tomorrow, is getting new workouts filmed, at least 2. That has just been one way that I have completely changed my calendar. I've never done anything like that before, and it is helping me because I really do need a system. I've also gone ahead and made a bunch of different calendars so that when I add something into my calendar, it's color coded based on what it is. And then it visually helps me also realize in my day, like, okay, if I have a bunch of orange scattered throughout the day, why don't I just group that so that I can focus on like one theme at a time? So let me dial it in before I properly share it with you, but just know that I'm on an organization calendar journey, and it is helping me so much already. I feel like I was feeling inefficient or like busy but not so productive, and now I'm definitely being productive. So it's such a good feeling. Also, while I'm talking to you, I cannot ignore that, like, I keep noticing this. This is a popped blood vessel under my eye, and I did it in a handstand when I was upside down. So I cannot wait to go to the dermatologist. My neighbor actually recommended one, and she made a phone call so that I could skip the wait list, which is so great. So now I just need to get in touch with my insurance and actually book it. But I will keep you posted because it's a top priority, and ideally I'm getting it done before I leave for Cayman Islands in 2 weeks, which that is how I'm gonna end this vlog because I want you to be so excited for what's to come. I'm going to Cayman. It is my best friend from childhood, Claire, who I'm also a maid of honor for her, or not a maid of honor, what's it called? A bridesmaid. I'm so excited. I'm a bridesmaid for her. And we're going to the Cayman Islands for her bachelorette. Girlie's keeping it simple. And I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. And she's done such a good job of mapping out the themes and planning everything, and it is on us to execute. I also have something really exciting coming for her that's just like a little simple thing. I actually saw one of my favorite influencers, Ella Rose, love her. I saw that for her bachelorette, her friends did this, and I may have stolen the idea, and that is to wear a tank top with all of the nicknames that we call her on, because Claire is nickname girl. Like, of all my friends, every single person has a different nickname for her. Claire DeLu, Clarence, Clarita, Claire Bear, Claire, loads of ones. So we're each getting to pick one, which I'm really excited about, and I just ordered them on Etsy, and it's a really cute tank top, and we are going to surprise her by wearing this tank top with a little skirt for our first night for dinner. So that is exciting, and that is going to be here in a few days. So maybe that's how I will start the next vlog, because I really, really want to be consistent with vlogging and showing up on YouTube. Last thing I will properly end on is showing you our 3-year anniversary gifts. We are the type, Bailey and I, to be thoughtful, nothing extravagant. We travel so much, and that's how we like to show each other love and show up for one another. But it's always nice to still get something, at least a little something for each other for our anniversary. And Bailey obviously got me the flowers, which would have been plenty, but he also got me these because I have been eyeing these for so long. They're the Bonnie Clyde baby blue light glasses, and I love them. I love them so much. I am obviously on my laptop working so much, and so I'm always asking to borrow his, and he got me these, which I love them, which is so thoughtful. And there's a theme here because I got him the Kindle. Both of these are for no screens. So right now Bailey reads an actual book, a physical book, before bed every single night, and he's ordering new books. Not so much that he's spending money on them, we just have so many books in this apartment, like we can't physically fit any more books in here. But also he travels a lot, and I want him to be able to just have the book that he wants in that moment and not feel like he has to read the one that he has because he has it. And he's a huge reader. I think he'll appreciate it. The funny thing is, Bailey does not want a Kindle, and he has told me that, but I am forcing this upon him because I know he is going to love it. It's also one of those things that he doesn't want badly enough that he's not going to buy himself, so I think it is a thoughtful gift. He is old-fashioned. He likes to, well, not old-fashioned, but that's what he would say. Like, he likes to hold the book and smell it and experience the pages while he's reading. But he's such a reader. Like, he reads every single day, every single time he's on the plane. Like, that is just one of his things that I think he's gonna get such use out of this, and I think he is gonna end up absolutely loving it, especially because it's the paper white. It feels, or not feels like paper, but it looks like paper to the eyes. It's a not blue light, and I do just think that he's gonna really enjoy it. So I need to wrap this, and I'm gonna give this to him when he gets back on Wednesday. But I am going to finish this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Please, in the comments or anything at all, Instagram, DM me, whatever, let me know how you like this. Let me know what you want more of, especially when it comes to behind the scenes of building Haven or my daily life, my relationship, like anything. I'm an open book. I just need to know what you girls want to see more of. So thank you so much for watching. This was so fun. I am going to pick up the vlog camera. Oh, I have an actual camera coming. I actually have the camera. I got like this tiny little Canon. I saw Paige Lorenz using it, but it needs a micro SD card, and I only have a regular SD memory. So once I get that, which is coming in the mail tomorrow, I will plug it in, whip it out, and start vlogging. So thank you so much. I will see you in the next one.
Went to the beach.
Denise, like the shades.